So there's two key drivers of sugar reduction. Firstly, the governmental pressures. In 2016, the government set out a plan to tackle childhood obesity, called the Childhood Obesity, a Plan for Action. As part of this strategy, they wanted to tackle sugar in children's diets. So they're looking to reduce the amount of sugars children consume by 20% by 2020. As well as that, they also introduced the soft drinks levy as part of the budget in 2016, which is aimed at drinks with added sugar. As well as the governmental pressures, there's also the consumer pressures. They're becoming increasingly aware of the health impacts that sugar has on their diet, and so they're always looking for new alternatives from the industry, and this creates lots of great opportunities. So there's several challenges around reducing sugar content of food and drink, but three of the key ones are the technical challenges, the regulatory restraints, and also the consumers' perceptions. In terms of the technical challenges, sugar plays a key role in many food and drink products from a technical function, for example, bulking, providing sweetness, or influencing the texture or volume of a product. From a regulatory point of view, a lot of the replacers and their use is regulated through the additives regulation, and there's a lot of restrictions that this creates in terms of their use, whether this is the level of usage they could be used at, the product category specific restrictions that we can't use them in certain products, or we have to achieve a certain level of reduction before we can even introduce the replacers. From a consumer's perspective, there is a lot of challenges around lack of trust, because there's a lot of unknown ingredients with chemical sounding names. What are you putting instead of my sugar in my product? And also there's some negative on-pack warnings that we have to sometimes use. So this creates a real demand from the industry for clean label solutions that can really help to support the sugar reduction process. So we're seeing a significant increase in the number of members coming to us looking for support in terms of delivering successful sugar reduction, and as part of this we've decided to start a new member-funded research programme on clean label sugar reduction. The project aims to explore and review different clean label and processing solutions that are currently available, and also understand the role that portion size can have in helping consumers reduce their sugar intake. As part of the project, we're really keen to engage with members and get their input throughout the project, so any feedback is always welcome.